Hi guys, Adrian here again. This is a video for a final reveal for Frankie Day's historical aircraft group build. We're doing the Airfix 148 Junkers Ju-87B Stuka. So without further ado, here's my finished model. Try and get you in close for a look. The light's not very good here this evening. So yeah, but tried to do a light wash on it, but I went a little bit heavy-handed. There you are guys, that's how she's finished. Looks a little bit shiny, although I've done a matte coat, 2 matte coats of varnish on it. I might need another yet. Got some antenna wire across there, using easy line to represent that. So I think it's turned out pretty well. In fact, I'm really quite proud of it actually. It's probably the best model I've done in the 12 months or so that I've been messing around with model aeroplanes. So that's how she's looking on top. Masked all the canopy myself using Tamiya tape. Got the gunner and the pilot sat in there wearing bright blue. That's all I had in the paint, so I used that. So that's how she's looking on top. Swastikas on there as well. From my own stash from Extra Decal. So yeah, I think they really finish it off. And if I show you the underside, you'll be able to see a little bit better possibly the weathering. It's probably wrong type of weathering, given that this plane was based in Libya. I don't know if it had got this mucky, but it's all good practice. So yes, I'm on to task what other guys use for putting on their matte coats to dull it down. And I'll show you what I use in a minute. But I'm really happy with the plane. There's a few errors, I'm still learning. Some there on the decals for the bombs. They're not coming out very well with this camera. But overall, I'm really pleased with it. Probably the best one I've done so far. Really happy with the canopy, how that's turned out. Seam lines, not too happy with the white banding around here. It seems to have cracked. I used Tamiya's XF2 flat white. Painted that first, then masked it, and it seemed to crack. Don't really understand why that was. Maybe having the tape over it. It's been quite warm over here. Maybe that it reacted with the tape, I don't know. But anyhow guys, that's how she's looking. So that's my completed Stuka for Frankie Day's historical aircraft group build. And yes, I'm really very proud of it, really pleased with it. And no thumbprints this time, no fingerprints at all. So maybe I've learnt a lesson. So anyway, I'll talk about the gloss coats and the matte coats, which I use in between painting, and for obviously putting the decals in and then sealing it after the weathering. So sometimes I use this one, Pledge multi-surface wax, a couple of coats of that sometimes, but on this one I used Umbral Clear for the gloss, and then I've been using Umbral matte coat just to matte it all down afterwards, but it didn't really seem to take all the shine off it, so I'm just wondering what you other guys use. You may also notice that I don't always comment on other people's comments on my videos. This is because, not being ignorant, but just I have so little time sometimes just for making comments. Anytime I get, I like to either be doing a model, or I watch a lot of guys' videos, sometimes comment on those, like them, what have you. So I don't think I'm being rude, it's just a time issue. So there we are anyway, that's the final plane. Really pleased with it, think it looks really good and I'm very happy. So next thing to do is to finish the English Electric Lightning, which I started about 7 months ago and still isn't finished. I've only a few decals to put on it that are missing just on the underside. Just a few decals missing around the belly here. The belly. Just a few decals to go on there. And one or two other little bits and pieces. And then I'll give it a bit of weathering and that'll be finished. I'll do a little reveal video on that one. And then I'll be doing my second build for Styrene Panzer's German bomber group build, the Ankle HE 111H6, which I'm really looking forward to starting, but probably be at the weekend that. Anyway, one final look at the Stuka. Thanks for watching guys, cheers, bye.